Okay, so while we wait, here are the results from men's champion doubles. You remember we mentioned the Sinkoviches who held the course record. Oh, man. What did we say the course record was? I don't know if this is a new record or not. The Sinkoviches won again by 24 seconds over the Italians. And that great race. And third was the composite boat from Oxford Brookes and Ghent University, and followed by the other brothers from Croatia. So that's how it went. Croatia, Italy, Belgium, and then Croatia again. And here we go, Ellen. We've got a race coming up. And look who we see with a big-time lead, stretching it out. Bow number 1, Michelle Sescher, twice Olympian, lightweight oarswoman extraordinaire, returning champion to the head, thinking she might just want to take another plate home with her tonight. She's got nice lead, stretch it out, Michelle, 750 to go. And behind her, putting on some pressure, Kara Kohler, 3-time Olympian, twice in the single. This year in Paris in the finals, steering a nice line, and have put herself ahead of the silver medalist, Emma Twigg. Kara Kohler going for it and thinking now about, come on, Kara, let's think now about Michelle. Take the next step. And here we have Emma Twigg, really one of the heroines of rowing, world coastal champion, 5-time Olympian. Spokesman for many people, and Toyota.
And bow number 4, right behind her, is Teal Cohen.
All right, Teal Cohen, one of my favorites from the U.S. team in the quad this year, formerly the University of Washington, gamely switched to sculling and putting pressure on Emma Twigg. Okay, bow number 5, closest to us. Another incredibly famous oarswoman. This is Imogen Grant, world record holder in the lightweight single and gold medalist in the double. In fact, undefeated in the lightweight double over the last quadrennial. Also stroke of Cambridge. Did it all while she was getting her doctor's degree. Now practicing medicine. And Grace Joyce from Craftsbury pressing the great Imogen Grant. Grace Joyce out of our quad this summer. And she is preparing already for LA. And boat number 9 behind her is from Orion, Savannah Breha, one of Orion's great oarswomen.
But on the buoy line is Maggie Fellows.
And Maggie Fellows holding the line, knowing that this is her location. She knows what she's doing. And having a great battle in boat number 7 here, the white hull, is Alina Hagstrom, who is an alternate to the women's team this year in Paris, and is also preparing for a run at LA. Go, Alina. Katie Clark. Okay, the White Blades, boat number 13, is from NTC, which is in Victoria, National Training Center for Canada. In Victoria is Katie Clark, who was the winner this summer in the quad at Henley, now preparing for bigger things. And boat 12, Cicely Madden from Cambridge Boat Club, right on the line, rowing high, rowing well. Let's go, Sis! And then we have boat number 14 behind her, and that is Mary Nabel, Mary Jones Nabel, going after her clubmate Cicely, holding the line, another lightweight, having a good row. And boat 10, and this beautiful Lauren O'Connell from Orion with a beautiful paint job, Lauren, on that boat. Lauren also in the women's quad for the U.S. this summer. And boat number 15, another Orion, Hannah Painter, who raced sweep at the Pan Am Games and at the Henley Royal Regatta this summer. Whoa, that's really...
This is 11, Riverside.
Okay, now with the blue hull, the Riverside Stripes is from Riverside, Natasha Hurt, who is captain of the MIT Lightweight Women, And we're ahead of the Charles winner in the lightweight 4 in 2021. Still rowing. And also from Riverside. Oh, no, not Riverside. Excuse me. Orion. Lookalike blades. Lauren Miller. And Laura Miller raced in the Pan Am Games last year in the sweep events. Now back sculling as they are more comfortable in Orion, sculling and bike riding.
Bow 21 is on the buoy line.
On the buoy line, bow 21, the white hull from Montreal is Elise Bryan, who has just started rowing really, and bow 16, Pan AC in the dark hull, and then closest to us, very close to us, bow number 19 is Hannah Heldeville, and she is from Anywhere USA. She's rowing with Orion last year.
And bow number 18 now entering the Elliott Bridge. That's the San Diego Rowing Club sculler, Alexandria Martinson.
And now bow number 22, who was the last one to start from the California Yacht Club, Teresa Rocos. And what do we think, Ellen? Yeah. And we think that is. Yep, we saw her. So yeah, that is the women's champ single. It'll be followed quite quickly by the women's lightweight single event, which has 12 competitors in it. But those, Ellen, were quite bunched up.
I got the Greek chorus out here. I know, isn't that great? Smelly, but good. You want to check some results?
Oh, yeah. Let me do that while you do it.
All right, we'll do a quick thank you to we're going to thank our volunteers. This regatta, it could not happen without our sponsors, but it definitely wouldn't happen without our volunteers. The head of the Charles Regatta extends a huge thank you to our 2,400 dedicated volunteers. Tireless efforts and support are the backbone of this incredible event. Early morning and late nights, I know I've had a few myself. This regatta simply would not happen without that kind of commitment. So to all the volunteers, you'll see them around in the gear, the vests and jackets. So thank you for making this event such a success. And thank you to the weather gods.
Okay, so quickly, men's results, Sink Champ single from Ocado, that was Finn Hamill, followed by Julian Ordonez from Seville, followed by Polo Donovan from Skibbereen. And now we have the women's lightweight single, and in the stripes, bower number 4, Liz Martin. Liz Martin, wonderful human being, has raced at World Cup level, has raced at the Pan Am Games, continues to train, and works hard in a lab in Kendall Square, and she is pushed her way back, bower number 4, leading through the bridge, followed by bower number 2, and that is Alex Morse, and we have no more detail other than it's New York AC. And Ellen, this is quite unusual to have this kind of spacing and be led by bower number 4.
Yeah, it's really incredible, especially in the lightweight event where everyone is sort of equally sized, and generally you have to kind of win on your technique. You're not really going to outpower the field, but clearly there's been then a huge change at the top of the field. So we'll have to wait and see what the results say to find out what really happened.
Yeah, exactly. And now we have bower number 1. Is that, am I right, or 3? This is bower number 3 from Narragansett Boat Club. Allison Arndt, 3 years at Ithaca College and appeared in 4 NC2A championships. And has done a lot of rowing and is rowing very nicely here as she heads down the course with a nice line. And behind her with the Riverside stripes, bower number 5, Casey Shashadi, former Princeton lightweight for 4 years. Double in a championship in the double, doing very well. Bower number 9 behind her from Vesper. This is Mary Wilson, a graduate from Duke in 2016, was a Pan Am silver medalist, with Liz Martin, who you saw earlier in the day, earlier in this race.
And bow number 9 and bow number 10 had a little gathering there just on the buoy line. Sorry, bow number 8 and 10, but they're both come away nice and clean here. Bow number 10 in the orange hull. That is the Canadian crew from North Star. Julia Mills.
Yeah, from Dartmouth, Nova Scotia. And bow number 8
is Katrina Mielbrot, White Marsh Boat Club,
who started rowing in Auckland, New Zealand, and competed then in the University of Toronto. So really quite a
say
varied
good things
background.
because her mom is right behind us on the announcing booth.
Okay, and now we have bow number 6, and that's from Oklahoma City, Lucy Oney, who is bow person of the IRA bronze medal lightweight women's double. And so now at OK City, rowing on that lovely canal and bearing with the weather. Great job.
Bow 12 is next.
Bow 12 coming up from Milwaukee, the Milwaukee Boat Club. Grace D'Souza, 2022 National Lightweight Quad. Lots of rowing experience. And behind her, bow number 7 in the light blue, is Emily McComb, who began rowing in high school in 2007. She's from Dallas, Texas, where they have a lot of sculling in quads at the high school level. Nice job, Emily. Okay, we have one last competitor in this event. Ellen, you never saw Riona, right? That's okay. And now we see. Who is this coming up? This is the Vesper, right? Okay, this is bow number 11 from Vesper Boat Club. Charlotte Bentrim, she won the great high school racing, Stotesbury, years ago, not that long ago. She's only 20 years old, and was an indoor rowing national champion in 2023 on the erg. Well, that is impressive. And now she's taking to the single, and yeah, that's it. Keep it going. Keep it going, Charlotte. 750 meters to go. All right, and we think that's it. Mary,